I did one day have this older lady come up to me and ask me if she could read my if she could read me. Now,
Right.
this was when I first moved to Miami, and I was in, I was with some of the more thug artists. Powder P was with me, his crazy ass. You know what I'm saying? He was with me, and I was at a tattoo shop. And while I was in the tattoo shop, they all went outside the tattoo shop and they started walking around the area. Because we was all new to Miami.
Right.
So they started walking around the area, and like 20 minutes later, they came back like, yo, we just ran into this psychic lady, and she read all of us. I was like, what? And then so Powder P comes walking in. He actually got the lady with him, and she's like an older lady, bro. I swear, she looked just like a gypsy.
Yeah.
Authentic gypsy, like no lie. She looked just like a gypsy, and she came in, and and as soon as she walked in, she looked at me and she just paused and just stared at me. And I'm like, I'm like, what's wrong with this lady?
Yeah.
And it kind of looked like, it kind of, she just stared at me with the kind of look, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you're the one I've been searching for. You know what I'm saying? That's how she looked at me. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. What you looking at me like that for? So like in the movies, and now this lady looked just like a gypsy, like I said. And she walked over to me and she asked me, she said flat out, she said, I would like to read you. Can I read you? And I said, shit, what do you mean? She said, I can sense a very strong spirit with you. You're a very good man with a very good heart. That's how they reel you in. With you a good man, a good heart.
Something good.
Then she said there was a very, very strong array of energy coming from me, and she would like to read me because I'm getting strong vibrations. So I simply said, I'm cool, and I walked away. You know what I'm saying? And I was actually kind of spooked by it because the look on her face that she had when she saw me was like, she was very serious about like, read me.
You know what that look was? She knew you had the most money out of everybody that was there. You know what I'm saying? So you was going to be a prime customer.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, they all with you. Huh? Come on over here.
Yeah. Something about you.
I goddamn, let me get you. So look, so then this other situation happened to me, bro. There was another situation with this young lady a few years ago. It was also in Miami. I don't know what y'all got going on down in Miami, but it was another strange encounter. It was back when we were working on Strength and Loyalty, the Strength and Loyalty album. It was just me, Wishbone, and Lazy Bone, and we flew to Miami to attend one of Russell Simmons' music seminars. So when we landed, we go to baggage claim, and I happened to notice that it was a young woman that was standing up against one of the pillars by the baggage claim, and she was leaning up there with her back against the wall, and she had her eyes closed.
Right.
And so I didn't think much of it other than, she must be tired or whatever. So we were standing there for like a good 6 or 7 minutes, and all of a sudden, the girl opened her eyes and looked directly at me. But it wasn't just like, like somebody opening their eyes and like, no, she was like, like, did one of them like
she seen a premonition or
yeah,
something?
Yeah, like she saw something, and she looked at me. So then she started walking over towards me, and she said, excuse me, I don't know you, but wherever you're going tonight, please don't go because they're going to kill you.
Damn.
Bruh, no bullshit. She was like, they're going to kill you. And I'm like, and I was shocked. And Wish looked at me and laughed. He looked at me and laughed, and I said, yo, bro, this ain't funny. Like, she just said somebody gonna kill me. And I was like, my mind that entire day, I was like, damn, they gonna kill me at the music seminar. They gonna kill me at the music seminar.
Yeah.
So I called up somebody that I talk to all the time at my congregation. And they basically told me, they was like, they said, man, continue on with your day just like you had planned it.
Right.
Don't let this incident detour you from your plans. Now, this was around the time I had just like started like really studying and like brushing my knowledge up on certain things as far as what was in the scriptures and like, like a lot of things.
Right.
And he also told me, he was like, the devil knows exactly what you're doing. He knows the knowledge that you're taking in. So expect him to send all kind of distractions towards you right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real talk.